We've reached the plateau where there is only I left. Is that the right way to say it? No, me am only left. Oh, fuck me. Yeah. I'm in a semantics class, so I want to say this right. It is only me who am performing left now. And so I'd like to do some poems. I'm only going to be doing the poems that I know by heart. And unfortunately, they're not very good poems, but they are the ones that I know.
Flea in my urethra.
Yes, Flea in my urethra, of course I'm going to read that. I promised I would never read that a year ago, and now, because of
because you know it by heart, you don't have to read it.
The specialityness of this evening has made me want to read it. And it goes something like this. It's a poem about freedom. In my urethra, so goes the flea. Flea in my urethra, 1, 2, 3. Wanna go wee, but it hurts when I pee. Pee in my urethra, flee, flee, flee. Wanna get a pin and pick it out of me. Flee in my urethra, you are free. Thank you. Thank you.
God.
Thank you. I know, I'm a powerful poet. I've been told that. I don't like to read my best stuff, because my best stuff would really take you over the edge, so I just read my shitty work, which is the only work that I can remember. And now...
You can't give it away for free.
Thank you, Reverend. Words of wisdom, Lloyd. Words of wisdom.
Freedom is overrated.
Yes. When birds come, they shit on my head. They shit on my head. Right on top of it. My head is what they shit on. I am a shithead when birds come. Thank you.
When birds come?
I've never heard that one.
That's the first
Very
one.
much. Now, in honor of the most recent holiday that we just had, amateur night for people who want to be Irish, or otherwise known as St. Patrick's Day, who actually
And the first day of spring.
Who actually was not Irish, and not today, last week. I'm doing last week now.
Okay.
I know it's the first day of spring,
Yeah.
but spring back to St. Patrick's Day, who was actually not from Ireland. St. Patrick.
He's from Stark.
Galloping Wendy with smoothness and grace, why don't you come here and sit on my face? And there you can stay for the rest of your life, at which point I'll ask you if you'll be my wife. And if you say no, oh Galloping Wendy, or if you do not reply, I'll take you and beat you so you never mendy and forcefully dick out your eye. Leave her alone! They told me that night, the boys in the Tavern of Shame, Galloping Wendy, she's wed to a horse. That's why we gave her that name. Thank you.
That's fucking good.
Of course it is, I told you.
Two.
Yeah. And now, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to close with this little ditty. It's a story, actually, a short story. One day, little Wendy was walking through the cypress forest when she noticed how long, slick, and slender the cypress stumps were. She sat down to admire their beauty and accidentally admired the beauty of a particularly large stump with her ass. As the years went by, the cypress began to inexplicably vanish, and little Debbie got fatter. The end. Thank you. And now, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to move along to story, another little story.
How's the beer, Tom?
Yeah, the beer's great. Sweet baby Jesus, this is so good. You have no idea. I'd like to do a little story now. I'm trying to think of how it goes. I know it has a beginning and also a middle. It's the end. The old pig who had no food. One day a pig was walking down the street when he was struck sharply on the right underside of his nose by a speeding car. And he also had no food. Thank you. Thank you.
lesson in empathy.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yes, are there any requests?
I have a request.
Yeah,
I
sure.
know it's one of your songs, but I would like a spoken word version.
Of what? Which song?
Weird Bushes.
Oh, sure. In my yard are weird bushes with berries on the end. And if you eat a berry, you'll die. Oh, the cute little crabs frolic in the bushes. They dance and they sing and they play all day. Weird bushes, weird bushes, weird bushes. Bush is weird.
Trump is weird!
Oh my gosh, Bush is weird.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, I'll leave you with the grand finale. Think you'll like it? What I'm going to do is I'm going to look up a little song which I have on the internet, and the way to find my music on the internet is to type Tom Miller Gainesville music, and you can find it. And this is a song for bars. It's a bar song. It's called Thing at the Bar. And the reason I'm looking it up is because I'm going to karaoke my own song. Because the music is available. Thing at the Bar, Tom Miller. That's how you find it. And it goes something like this. Are you ready to get down? Well then, give me a beat, Master Retard Funkarama. Yeah.
Oh!
Hey you, thing at the bar. How'd you like to go for a ride in my car? It doesn't matter if you're butt fuck ugly. I'll still give you a taste of my monkey. All I need is 25 beers. You look like a princess when I get done here. Don't be hanging around when it's over. I don't need no ugly sticky ass rover. Hey girl, you look like a dog, but a man don't care when his dick gets hard. Didn't I see you back there in the alley? Or was that your ugly ass monkey sister Sally? Me and Sally go back a long way. Girl so ugly she looks like a Shar-Pei. Big old butt and a face like a freaky, but that doesn't stop me from my nasty freaky deaky. Some people say I'm too white for rapping. Better than Vanilla Ice, but worse than Eminem. But when it comes to fucking some ugly ass hoes, I'm the man for the job and the host with the most. Stick it in now, hey. Stick it in now, hey. Stick it in now, hey. Stick it in, pull it up. Hostess Twinkie, I don't thinky. Pepperidge Farm remembers that your ass is stinky. Hey, that shit doesn't matter to me. If I have enough whiskey, you'll be pretty as can be. So all you rat-looking ladies of the night, you don't need to worry if you don't get a bite. Cause when you hear my bad white rapping, set me up a drink, bitch, and I'll start snapping. Thank you. Tabernacle of Hedonism out.
No Cinnamite?
See you next week. Cinnamite, yes, Cinnamite is there asking questions about cinema. But we'll see Cinnamite next week. Cinnamite and I are waiting until the new Blade Runner comes out.
Wait, no. Doctor Strange questions. At least two, please.
Ooh,
The
Dr.
last one,
Strange.
sitting right there.
All right, 2 questions for Cinnamite, Dr. Strange. Cinnamite, you can do this segment from your seat if you like. I can buy you a beer. I have $4 left.
I'll buy him a beer.
Okay, he'll buy you a beer and I'll take my last one, $4. I'll have a $4 beer. Cinnamite?
Come on up here, buddy.
Dr. Strange?
I'll give you $1 for every
Oh, I haven't
question
seen
you
it.
can answer.
Any questions for Cinnamite on Doctor Strange? How was the movie?
Oh, I hadn't seen it.
Okay, anyone else?
Aw.
Okay, wait. Then, since he couldn't answer it, could I buy him a beer for a different one?
Yeah, pick another movie, sure.
All right, cool. I'm gonna buy you a beer for this one. What'd you think about Django and Chains after like the other guy died?
What's that?
Django and Chains?
What about it?
Unchained.
Unchanged?
Django, yeah, Django, Tarantino's film.
Question.
Django!
Didn't it suck after like the guy died?
What guy?
Which guy?
Then lots of people died. Lots of people died in that film.
You know what I
So
meant?
many people
A lot of
died.
people.
In fact, everybody
Oh,
died in the
God.
film except the last two characters,
The guy.
actually, if you
Are you
think
They're
talking
about it.
about Leonardo DiCaprio's character?
No, fuck Leonardo.
Oh, he's talking about, no, he's talking about,
The German guy?
yeah. He's talking about, you know who
This
he's
means a
talking
lot
about.
to me. I'm not fucking.
Yeah, alright, it was
Oh,
like
Klaus.
a little
I
anti
really, yeah.
Oh, that
I
guy.
loved the movie up until he died.
The guy,
It
after he
died
shot
with-
DiCaprio, he didn't like the movie
No,
anymore.
no, not DiCaprio.
I said after the guy shot DiCaprio, he was killed. After the guy shot DiCaprio,
Yeah,
What the
he
hell
was
is
killed.
And was-
The actor, what's his
He's
name?
in Water for
Christoph
Elephants.
Yeah,
Yes, 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 yes.
yeah,
There's
Yes.
Christoph,
Thank you,
yeah.
thank you.
yeah. He didn't like it anymore. Well, the answer to that is you don't like black actors. Anybody else? Anyone else? All right, thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Good night. Tabernacle of Hedonism out.